That's as good as that gets today, huh? We are back tonight with more Multifactory. In the last stream, we got coal power going, which means we now have consistent power. Not a lot, admittedly, but consistent. Which means you don't have to forage for biomass right now, which is good, because that sucks. The fact that there aren't like robots that you can build that will just go and clear cut stuff for you, it's kind of wild. You can automate so many things, but not the collecting of leaves. Anyways, tonight I think we're gonna aim towards like getting tier 4, like steel production, etc., and probably rebuilding our current mess to now leverage all of our newfound power. So I'm gonna start that up. Then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come into this chat, and hopefully we can hear Mike. Hello?
Oh, hey there.
There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. My audio is always weird. That's too high. There we go.
Sure.
There we go.
So that's what I love about you.
What's that? That I'm such a professional?
That your audio is always weird.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, load game. Hit this one. There we go. Load that. So I'm at in my personal game. I'm finally at nuclear power generation.
Oh, nice.
And
I don't think I've ever got there.
I'm not there yet. I've just like, okay, this is the thing I'm doing now. And other than forgetting one key recipe, which sucks, but I can work around it if I have to. The things you require to do the like nuclear setup is steel, copper, limestone, sulfur, uranium, and yttrium. And I found a spot that basically has all of those things, more or less, reasonably close.
Alright.
Except for the yttrium. Which is so far away from everything else that I need, and it's very disheartening.
You know, that's the sort of challenge that this game really helps you thrive and overcome it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now I'm gonna have to build a train. It has forced my hand at having to build a train.
Oh no! You have to build a train. How sad and unfortunate.
Well, I mean, a train and a train line. It's the whole thing. It complicates the build more. Okay.
The thing I like the most about Factorio over Satisfactory is that trains are very comparatively early in that game.
Yeah, I know. They're a whole thing in this one.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta build yourself like a fancy pants station, and it's a whole thing.
Hey, I just realized that in my own game that you can start researching quartz stuff pretty early.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and that's actually a thing you really want too, because it gives you all kinds of fun stuff like maps
and cars.
And cars, yeah. And I think Blade Runners too.
Possibly. I've not gotten quite back there in my own file.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can get the
ball rolling. Right. Hold nuts. I forgot I'm on CPU streaming. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I cannot CPU stream this game. You just cannot do it.
This game is intense.
but takes like nothing on the GPU. So whilst the quality is not as nice, it works. It doesn't start.
It's better to be stable than to have infinite pixels.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'm thinking the next thing we should be aiming towards is basic steel production.
Yeah.
Because then we get steel, which is useful. And I'm pretty sure we need it to unlock the space elevator. Because I'm pretty sure we need it for the versatile frameworks. Right? I think that's right.
It also lets you get better conveyor belts and better miners and all sorts of good stuff that we really
need. Oh god, this one we have to manufacture all the stupid stuff now. God. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh hey, I forgot we were doing a hard drive in the researcher.
Oh yeah.
We have a couple recipes to go for.
Oh yeah.
What
do we got?
Send you a screenshot.
Let's see. I can just open it.
I don't want to. Maybe if you open it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go for bolted frames on this one.
Yeah.
I haven't really found a use for the charcoal, and that is not the most efficient copper, I think. The most efficient copper is a different recipe, so. Yeah, the most efficient copper is the iron. Is the iron, bronze, or whatever alloy. So I'm gonna go with the bolted frame for this one.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, what happens if I then choose something else? Okay. No weird exploit there. Alright.
Okay, so let's take stock here. In order to get basic steel production, I'm going to throw that up on the requirements. Oh, we have tier 4, which has got. I love how you can get basic steel production or advanced steel production before previous. Alright, so there we go. Hopefully you can see that.
I can.
Cool. So,
excellent.
In order to build, now I've got to start looking at recipes. Modular frames require either screws and whatever the hell they're called, reinforced plates, or rods and reinforced plates. But the alternate recipe will give us significantly more frames. It's like 5 per minute instead of 2 per minute.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we want to aim for.
A lot more efficient.
Yeah.
Actually, how many screws do you normally get out of a thing? Is it 4?
Oh, let's find out. I think 4 is right.
It is 4, yeah. So 4.
So that spits out 40 per minute. Okay.
8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, so it uses a little bit less iron, and it's all faster. So that's good. Downside, you need to make a lot more screws.
Yeah.
That's easy to do.
Yeah. Really, what we need is the alternate recipe for screws.
Yeah, the iron directing the screws.
Yeah.
With aerobatic.
Yeah. The steel one's fantastic.
I wonder if it's worthwhile for one of us, probably me, to go hunting for hard drives. Once that's up production.
Well, if you're gonna do that,
which I might.
Sure.
If you think it's a good idea.
Well, hold on. I will send you something. Because I don't really care about...
Is it the map?
It is a good map. It's a good interactive map.
Yes. I am familiar with this map.
Oh, okay. So if you're gonna go hunting for hard drives, like, go for it, but, like, I wouldn't go too far, because we're still fairly squishy.
Yeah. Do we have the bashers yet?
No, we can research that in the next tier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
I was thinking Tearing all of this apart and setting up the foundry stuff.
The smelter stuff.
Yeah, sorry, yes, the smelter stuff. And then piping all of the output up to our first level of basics.
Yeah, totally. I ended up basically using my second floor just to expand the production I already had. And I basically decentralized the smelters, which is not usually how I go with this sort of thing. But, yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
Given that I'm kind of feeling the vibe of building like a giant Tower of Babylon.
Sure.
Consolidating that stuff early in a way that allows us to expand it when we get, like, you know, a Mark II miner.
Yeah, totally.
And stuff like that. Okay. Kind of makes sense to me. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, well, let's start deleting things. Except for the limestone. Limestone, you can stay as you are.
It's not really hooked into anything, really.
No,
So.
well, and there's like
Do you have
one.
any idea
there's
where
like
we are on this map?
Yeah, give me a second. If I look for iron nodes, where are they? We are. Where the hell are we? We're looking out over a desert.
Oh, is this actually terrain? Oh, this is. Oh, I thought this was like a cliff. That explains a lot.
Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, we're right here. Okay. We are... Here, I'll send you the... There you go.
Oh,
That should center you on us.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's us.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we've got coal over there.
We are good.
We're gonna need to get some other coal, though. Because that one coal is powering us right now. So we don't really have excess coal to make steel. So we're gonna have to go across the water to get it. Which isn't like the worst, it's just something we're gonna have to do. Okay. Anyways. There is a hard drive mode for that for the record.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just looking. That coal is not super far away from the original coal.
No, not from the other coal. It's literally just across the water.
Yeah. Not a lot of iron near them, though.
There's one iron. There's one good iron. There's one pure iron near that.
Iron nodes. Right. We still have several iron nodes right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've got oodles of iron. I'm not concerned about iron right now. We have so much iron, I can say oodles unironically.
Oh, are we? Is our coal plant like right next to that one pure coal node?
Yeah, that's what we're using. That is what is powering it.
Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah.
So after this, next time I do this, I will actually load up. You can dump your save into this map.
Yeah.
And so we'll be able to see our buildings and stuff in it to make it a little bit easier.
That is what I normally do. But of course, I can't do that because it's your save.
Yeah, and I just got rid of some of the limestone because I'm a dummy and wasn't paying attention. That's fine.
Wow.
That's fine. This is all fine.
Whoa. All these boxes. The inventory.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Merger. I'll deal with it. It'll be fine. Don't worry. In you go. In you go.
Yeah, I'm not box shaming. I'm just.
There we go. Yeah, well, I'm going to end up reusing a whole bunch of this. Plus, my inventory is somewhat filled with ingots as well. So...
Sure. It's just a pain to go through. To have to go through and pick them all off that way.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Alright, let's dump my ingots and my core and anything else I can just dump here. Okay. Alright. So, where is my bench? Nope, over here.
Alright. Well, I'm off. I'm gonna take some power with me. But
fair enough.
I'll come back with a bounty of hard drive.
I look forward to you responding at least once.
I know what I'm doing. I got this. Nothing could possibly go, oh my god, what's that?
Yeah.
Because I already know what's going to be over there.
Wait, do I have Mark II miners already? No, of course I don't.
Nope. That's a steel thing.
Yeah, yeah. I've just started building Mark IIIs for that, for the uranium stuff I'm doing.
Mm.
Okay, miner. Can I go this way? No. Encroaching on others' clearance. What are you encroaching on? What the hell are you talking about? What are you encroaching on? Is it like this stuff? I'm so confused.
There's not like a cable running through there, is there?
Nope. Well, I mean...
Oh, it's those things actually have a pretty high
is it that?
ceiling. You're not like...
Ah, god damn it, it was that. Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, it was... I couldn't see the top of the box. Yeah, you're right. That was it. Alright. Well, let's just reinstall the floor. Alright.
I think this is what homeownership is like. But don't quote me on that.
Okay, that's a Mark II belt, so we need to do that. Let's just fix up our... Are you lined up? Yeah, you are. Okay. No, you're not. Yeah, that's fine. Make it work. Where's the other? We had a lot of iron kicking around here. Other one. Oh, it's under the stairs. Got it. This is fine. You need stairs anyways.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Sound you love to hear.
Well, I forgot to turn on the deadly gas filter and didn't realize that this pod is in the middle of one of those spores.
Yes.
Oh well, we'll come back to that.
Okay, so you... Yeah.
Oh, this.
Not ideal, but I'll take it. So much iron. It's too slow a belt. Alright. Start dumping a bunch of crap on the floor here for a minute. Oh, it's so many. God damn it. I wish there was a way to like mass dump your inventory on the floor. Like control, drag, click to take all of them out of your inventory and just stack them.
Yeah, that would be nice. Are those... What kind of iron nodes are those?
Pure. We are absolutely set for iron. For like the entire playthrough.
Right, sorry. I'm trying to triangulate my position. And the results are not
yeah, I wish we had maps. So basically all the crummier coal was exactly due west of our starting base.
Right.
But I don't know where you are, because I don't know what hard drive you're after. Like I could probably help you, but I'd need to know which one you're looking at. Or heading towards.
Say that up again?
Sorry, what?
I said I couldn't hear it. It broke up.
Oh. I was saying if I knew what hard drive you were going after, I might be able to help you, but...
I said I'm going after the one that's directly east of the base. That takes a single rotor. It's in the middle of a bunch of cores.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just near it.
Yeah, I think you can take a cave to get there. I think. But... Okay. Well, I mean, you could just head north and you could head north until you hit the cliff edge, and then just ride the cliff edge.
Yes, but I'm just trying to. Yes.
Sorry, was that actually helpful?
Not go down. Not at all, but it's okay. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna start building. See what happens.
I'm gonna start swinging my arms. If you step in the way, it's your own fault.
The fun thing is, you probably could just load the map up in the browser and see where I am.
Yeah, I could.
You can just load
if you want me to do that.
Nah.
Like on a scale of 1 to lost, how bad is it?
I'm not lost. I can see the base from here. In fact, you can probably see my big foundation deck and now extending across this chasm. if you look west.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking towards your indicate. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the west.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking towards you. Yeah, you've made a giant thing just sitting out over the. Yeah, I can see you building. Start killing some wires here.
Oh, there.
Just gotta make sure I don't get rid of the important wire. Which one is that? That one is the important wire. Okay.
It's the blue wire. Cut the blue wire.
Yeah.
No, don't cut the blue wire. I said don't cut the blue wire.
Yeah,
Not
I
that
said M as in Mancy. That just makes me realize. Have you seen Archer? Is that a show you've watched?
I do not watch any TV because I am a monster goblin.
Fair enough. Then that reference ain't gonna make any goddamn sense to you. There's an episode.
Makes sense to one person.
There's an episode wherein he is literally trying to defuse a bomb, and it's like, read me the serial code on the back, and he says M as in Mancy, and they're like, sorry, wait, what? What? Could you say that again? He ends up blowing the thing up, for what it's worth. Okay, 1, 2. Let's just pull you out, and we're just gonna swing you down for a hot second here. And then build our 4th miner right there.
There's not a way to build off-grid without foundations, is there?
What are you trying to build? Because you can build almost anything just on
Like,
the ground.
Right, but let's say that you've built a platform that extends into the air, and you really, really want to turn it at a 45-degree angle.
You have to rotate. You can use the mouse wheel to rotate it ever so slowly until you get it kind of where you want to go.
No, because the only thing to build on is other foundation.
Oh,
I can't.
no, then no.
Nothing to anchor to.
Nope.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'll just use 1.4 times more concrete than I need to.
Hopefully you brought enough to get you where you need to go.
Not at all.
That's unfortunate.
Well, maybe. We'll see. Not that wire either. It's wild that I can hear that.
That is actually kind of wild. Alright, so...
I mean, I know why, because it's not coming from anything. It's just ambient, but still.
Alright. What is this box? What is this right here? Oh, some slugs. Okay. Okay, so my plan, such that it is... this here. So how many smelters does this thing support? Takes in 30 per minute, so that's 4 smelters on our current output.
Sounds right to me.
Alright.
Per node.
Per node, yeah. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Of course, I run out of materials. 4. Then you are going to run around here. Actually, no. That's wrong. That's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, like this song. This is cheery as hell. This is us exploring some kind of a forest, isn't it? Hidden Sand Village. Ah, that's close. I should really try playing this game online. this Nin Online game.
I've never heard of it.
Neither have I, but all their music's on Pretzel. And, isn't that bad? I think what I'm gonna like the most is when I set all this up and it doesn't work because it's gonna be too much on our coal plant.
I don't know. I think we have a lot more leeway than you might expect.
Enough to run 20 smelters and all the accompanying.
We have like 600 watts, or megawatts, don't we? Something like that.
Something like that. Well, hold on. What's 75 times 8? It's like 500 and something.
75 times 8 is 150 times 4, which is 600. Minus the power to run it.
We have
So
600.
like 5, so
We have 600. I remembered I have one connected power pole, so I can just check.
Yeah.
Organization, no, logistics, splitters.
I'm assuming you're okay if I start liberating some of these piles of resources.
Yeah. Just leave me like some of the basics, like plates and rods.
I just need a stack of rods. That's all.
Oh yeah, we got rods. We have aplenty.
Oh. Actually, I do need plates. A container of plates anywhere, or is it
Not anymore. They're on the bottom of the stack.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Okay.
No, we're gonna do. No, wait, no, shit. That was. Damn it. Balls. Okay. Should probably have chat open. Not that I expect anyone to show up.
I've got it up. Keep an eye on it. Though, I hope I don't have to do anything.
Oh yeah, you, I said the other day you missed out, we had a spam bot come in. I had to ban them. And you weren't here, and I was like, aw, you never get to actually, like, ban anyone.
My computer. Oh wow, my stream is 60 seconds behind.
I'm sure it's fine.
It is definitely fine, but it was weird because I saw you getting a glimpse of my rear end when I'm nowhere near the basement. Yeah, I just got pause this game. I don't think.
Don't need that. Alright. You into there. You into there. That's a Mark 1 belt there. Cool. Alright. 2 of 4 done. Actually, I should probably collate these. How much do you output? 30 per minute? Okay.
Just imagine once we get the sweet Mark III belt. 217 units per minute.
It's a weird number.
So much.
I don't know why.
Number,
like, it's not doing the normal doubling. It's like, it's not 240. Because it's 60, 120, then 270. And then, like, I think it goes back to 480. Or is it 5 something? And then it's like 7 something. Oh, I'm sure there is. I just don't know what it is.
It's double plus 30, which is weird. Granted, I won't deny that, but I don't know. It seems to you can get 5 smelters with the output on that thing. I think. Is that right?
Yeah, there's probably some math reason.
9.
Doesn't matter. In my game, I basically only used Mark III belts until I got to Mark V. And then I managed to actually set up my super bus, where it's all effectively like Mark Vs, and it's wonderful. It's so fast.
That sounds wonderful.
2, 2. Oh no, what the? No! Why belt? No. Oh, these are splitters, not mergers. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Merge in. There we go. Okay. 2 things configured. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the grinder because you don't really need it right now. Yeah, because I have plans. Machinations, one might say. Right? No, it's not. Wait, is that right? No, it was not. Okay, smelter.
Oh. Okay. Now I understand where I'm actually doing. It's not what I thought.
Oh no, my giant pile of resources is in the way. God damn it. Unfortunate. Okay. Now play a favorite game of mine, which is slowly move a pile of things over. You know what? I can make my life a little bit easier here. Dump a storage container down.
There's no chance that we happen to have enough tickets. There's no chance that we happen to have enough tickets to unlock those ramps that you can build standalone.
Let me rebuild the awesome shop. And I guess also the awesome sink.
Yeah. It's fine if we don't.
And I need to... Oh, I need to give it power. Okay, hold on. Yes, it would. It basically double your distance. Yeah, give me a sec, give me a sec. Where's that? Where's the pole? The all important pole. I know, what am I doing? Why? I'll just put the awesome sink over here. Let's see, power. I have one printable coupon.
All
no.
Right, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, no.
That's fine.
Okay. Why is the ambient music always so sad? Like, it's good, it's just sad. In you go. So how are you doing on this day? I was gonna say it's a fine day, but quite frankly, it was all right.
We haven't had any fine days in the last 12 years.
Yeah, it's been the longest March break ever.
Yeah, looking forward to getting back to class. My day's been all right. Nothing super notable in my life.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess.
Nah, I mean, it could always be a lot worse.
Yeah, notable is not always good.
I had a headache for a little bit.
No, not a splitter, not a splitter. Merger. There we go. I do have to say, hunting for hard drives in this game is probably the most thankless task. And I've rebuilt my base twice.
I like it on principle. It's just that your movement tools in the early game are so limited.
Yeah,
trying to build down the worst.
Which is frustrating. But that's especially frustrating because, like, you really do benefit heavily from some of the early recipes you can get.
Yeah.
It's just kind of brutal to be like, you can't get those until you quite frankly, don't need them anymore. Unless you're going to spend a lot of time futzing about with it, which is not... It's not ideal, you know?
Exactly.
Maybe I actually...
And I'm also confused because I'm heading towards a hard drive that's clearly in toxic gas, but it's not marked as being in toxic gas on them.
Wait, where are you expecting it to be marked? Like on that map?
Well, yeah. If you look at the map again, I'm heading towards the one that's on the north side of the canyon, to the east of the one I pointed out earlier.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of gas to the east of that. But
Oh yeah, I know that hard drive. That hard drive sucks. Yeah, getting that one sucks. I died a lot getting that one, actually. Or actually, no, more accurately, I died getting the power slug that's near there. Because I just couldn't let it go. So anyways, long story short, I ended up having to restart the game, or reload like 5 times, and then going and re-getting the ones I'd previously gotten, because I kept dying. Because I was an idiot.
Let's see. Well, luckily I can just reload my game here and oops, oh, this is multiplayer.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really good way to teleport back to base.
It is. It is. So long as you don't have a bunch of stuff you have to keep.
Oh yeah, no. You definitely wouldn't want to do that.
Not that I do have anything super special,
Alright, plates.
like some kind of moron, I am going for it anyway. But I'm not going to be happy when it turns out it is in fact gassed.
Okay. So then oh god, this is uncomfortable to look at right now. Ah. Uh-oh.
And there's an alpha spitter. Fuck this. I'm out of here. This is not working.
Oh god, there's an alpha spitter?
Yeah, one of the blue ones.
Oh, like those tealy... Ugh. Ugh. No thank you.
Is this the one that's marked, or is it a different one? No, it has to be.
One, two... Did I do this one? No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, production. Miner. Let's put that stupid miner back in. Oh no! No! This does not work. Oh, that sucks. It looks so good, but it's too tight.
You can't make gas masks either. Okay.
Oh no. We're nowhere near gas masks. No, that's not true, actually.
No.
We could probably start that research train.
It's oil. You need plastic and rubber. We're not anywhere close to that.
For the air filters? No, air filters are...
The gas mask.
Oh, right.
It's 100 rubber and 100 plastic and 100 fabric. The fabric's the easy part. We have or can get lots of fabric, but
yeah.
the rest of it.
You know what? I'm gonna swing you around the other way. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Two, three, four.
What? Oh.
Alright. I'm hoping this works. This is exactly what I did last time and I'm not paying attention. Well, at least I can approach from the other angle. Alright, you know what? Pixel, we need something a little... Pixel? Pretzel? We need something a little bit more upbeat. Give me some happy tracks. Alright.
How about you? How was your day?
How was my day? I didn't get a lot done, which is frustrating. Just a weird setup where, like, we more or less hit the end of the sprint and I didn't quite have stuff to do, and so it's just one of those kind of days where it's like I didn't really want to start a new thing just yet because new sprint starts tomorrow, and yeah.
I cannot imagine hitting the end of the sprint and not having an AC. We are in the middle of revamping like 2 different sets of technology that we for reasons, one of which I agree with doing, the other one I think is a complete waste of time and is actively destructive to our business.
Cool.
But, you know, it's someone higher up's personal pet project, so you know, gotta cram that through, even though literally everybody in the team thinks it's dumb.
Has that been said to the powers that be?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, at least it has been voiced.
I speak loudly and try to at least pretend I'm carrying a big stick, but my stick is not that big, unfortunately. And yes, I'm aware of what innuendo.
I honestly, because it is you, it did not register to me that there could have been an innuendo way of stating that. That's not really your brand of humor.
It's not. But you know, it's different. That's what
you're right.
Innuendo.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get it. All right. Okay, there's all the iron smelters set up. I guess I should probably run these lines somewhere. Okay,
not that it really matters because it's not like I'm using it. But when you get a moment, if you could reconnect the copper smelters.
Yeah.
That'll power up my line.
Yes, I am going to basically get these iron ones spat into where I'm going to put the elevator. which I think is going to be... Oh god, where the fuck am I? Right about here. Where am I? Okay, so like here. God, I walk so slow. I got so used to the Blade Runners in my personal game. This is why people like vehicles so much in the early game, because the Blade Runners are more difficult to make.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm running back along what I believe to be about.
It's really more of a jog.
Over a kilometer. Yeah, that's true.
It is
a sprint, if you will.
Yeah, it is a dad jog.
Yeah, like 1.4 kilometers. That's what
Ugh.
But hey, at least we have power out to our next to that hard drive. Should we ever be able to get it?
Do I have pole? I do have stackable poles. Good to know. Okay. Sugar. Okay.
Those poles are so useful.
Oh yeah, no, they're
And
super
actually,
useful.
I was gonna joke that I never use them for routed conveyors, but that's also not true. I use them a lot for that too. Also ladders.
Yeah, I actually have never used them for ladders, and like as just a way to traverse the map until you told me about that while we were doing the coal stuff. It had never struck me to use them in that manner.
It's not obvious. I mean, it is obvious because they have ladders, but like.
Well, you don't think of using them in that context.
I also didn't realize. Right, exactly. I never thought to use it that way, but I saw somebody else do it.
Yeah, I just would like build platforms. many platforms. Alright. I feel like I should just run the cement up as well. Hold on a second, I gotta turn down Pretzel, I can't hear you. This song is very loud. Sorry, what was that?
I said, try to keep the concrete accessible.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of the box, I'm just gonna route, the next, like, when I turn back on. I'm just gonna run it up with everything else. That's all.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, this is some cheery ass music. You know what game needs to make a comeback?
What's that?
Skyroads.
Skyroads. I'm not familiar with that one.
It is... how would I even describe Skyroads? It's an obstacle course of a sort. Where you pilot a little ship that can jump, more or less.
Oh.
And you... honestly, it's probably just easier to find a quick YouTube video of it than trying to describe it. Skyroads.
Well, I have a note in my head that I'm sure is pretty wrong.
Yeah, here. I just found someone's entire playthrough, which is only 17 minutes, which is extremely frustrating.
There's not a... I will check that out after the stream, because there's no way...
Sure.
Another video. supposed to be the Technophile? Why is my computer stuck?
I don't know. Alright. Let's tear down all the copper stuff. So we had 2 things of wire. And we had 2 things of cable. And then 1 for sheets, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. God, why did we space this out so much?
Because we're stupid. And don't know how to play it.
We're just drunk on our power.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's 2 of them. Huh. Alright, wasn't expecting that. No worries.
Oops.
What?
Hmm?
Who? You? How?
Did you just die?
Well, hey, good news. I did just die. Bad news, I have no idea why.
Hmm. That's the best kind.
Suppose. It's okay. It's not like I was super far away. And then
Mhm.
On the bright side, I also didn't leave my Blade Runner in that death chest.
Did you have Blade Runners?
I did not, which is why I didn't leave them there.
Ah, okay. Yes. That makes sense.
You know, you gotta look for the some positive, even if it doesn't really make sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what 2020 is for.
Is that before or after it kicked you in the face and spat on you?
It's really a continuous curve, really.
Hmm.
I no longer have the capacity to distinguish before and after as a concept. Oh. Huh, okay, on the other hand, I did find a hard drive.
Oh, well, that's good.
On the fourth, well, I found a pod. On the fourth hand, I did also find the monster that killed me. And also the toxic board. Probably didn't, well, they did hurt. Fuck, so now my chest, this is cheap. Okay.
Okay, and then let's just set these up. Smelter.
I think it was you who mentioned this, and now that I've seen, and now that you mentioned it, it now pisses me off every single time.
Uh-oh.
How the chest will not prioritize your tools.
Oh, yeah, I think that was me.
And now I notice it it happens every single fucking time.
Oh yeah, no, that was totally me. That
No?
complained about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would I need my weapon when I pick up a dust chest? Seems completely unrelated to me.
Mm-hmm. What would you even need that for?
I kind of wish this had the Minecraft option of not dropping your stuff when you die.
I bet someone's made a mod.
Maybe. I never looked at the mods, which I think I mentioned last time that came up.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't either, to be fair.
I kind of feel like I need to complete a vanilla at least.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am with it. It's like, I could install mods, but I want to play the game as, you know, the developers intended, at least for one playthrough.
I could also just fire up cheated at any point. But, you know, I should give it at least one go before doing that.
Exactly. I'm playing this game. I want to get to nuclear power, which is as far as they are right now, and then I can just wait. I can move on with my life for a while, and then they'll release it, and I can fix everything that is no longer working. Or I might just start a whole new game at that point. Right.
I have so little health that my health bar looks empty, which is
that's good.
Concerning.
That's what you want.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. To experience new and unusual health bar configurations.
Mm-hmm. So, like that. Yeah, I've got to put you somewhere. 3. That probably works, right? Sure. So where am I now? Sitting on the silver. Alright. Sorry, I'll have the bronze and everything hooked back up in a second. Or copper. I don't know why I keep calling it bronze.
I also do not know that.
There's no reason for me to do that.
But it's fine.
Actually. That.
Is this that one?
Alright. This is why I find out these things are bunched too close together. Oh no, I need super plates or whatever.
Hard drive.
Sorry?
Hard drive.
Oh, okay.
I finally got a hard drive.
Oh no, I need to actually make reinforced plates. I burned them all down. Jesus. Okay. Oh, craft batch it is. Oh no. You okay there, Mike? Ooh. Hmm. Did I just disconnect? Oh no! Oh dear, it seems Mike's computer blue screened on him, so I will be riding solo for the next little bit, which is okay because I'm doing absolutely nothing exciting. Belt management is a necessary evil in this game. Oh god, I need the normal plates too? Jesus. Good thing I didn't just use all of mine that I had in my inventory. Alright. Let's grab a couple of those. How many? Okay, yeah, alright. We're good. When you hop to freedom. Alright. Pull you up. Alright, and that'll be a bronze line. So this all looks kind of messy, but eventually when I get Mark III belts, these will become merged, like, at the very least. Yeah, like, these will get merged into 2, and then eventually merge into 1, and so we can clean those up as we go. So, now, I need to build a new way to get upstairs. Actually, no, first I should power all this before I go up there, because I don't want to have to do that again, so I don't want to come down here more than I absolutely have to. So, we're going to pop. Let's see. Come here, you. One there. Another one here. And then another one here. Okay, another one. I don't know, like here. And then there. Okay, that other one there. Then one there. One there. Okay. So all that's now powered up, right? Yes. Okay, cool. And then we'll start connecting all this stuff again. Hey, I gotta get some stuff over there too. Okay. And then this one goes to you. Good old cable management. It looks so nice now. By the time we finish Multifactory, it's gonna be just the worst. I will absolutely have given up on it by the end. But for now, doesn't it look nice? No, I've got more wire in the box over there. Also, I should probably, like, tell these things what to do. Should I have wire? Nope. Or cable. Cable! Every time. Okay, dump you out. Pull you out. There we go. Alright. Could have sworn I put things in here. Did I just skip a whole section? That sounds like me. Alright.
Like a phoenix right from the ashes.
Welcome back, sir.
On the bright side, I know that it was not my memory that was causing the issue.
That's good.
Since I replaced all.
So, what is it now?
Probably, I think it's on my webcam, actually, which is unfortunate because I use that a lot.
Your webcam?
But I don't have any cards for it. I mean, it's always crashing with a related drive, which is not necessarily hard, but, you know, it might be right. Unfortunately, I've tried to get a new webcam for quite some time. And
yeah,
it's challenging.
They're kind of a hot commodity right now.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
No. Just like trying to get a monitor. I got a second monitor. I was looking to get a second monitor, I should say. But unfortunately, I was unable to do so. Now, thankfully, occasional viewer and runner of the 6.4, which is a streamer community that I'm affiliated with, and Rocket, gave me his old monitor because he, unlike I, planned ahead a little faster, and so he got himself a shiny new monitor. And so he's like, well, I've got this old, extremely heavy flat screen from like 2005, seemingly. Do you want that? And I did. I did want that.
Which is good. Oops. I, an idiot, just looked at my normal save. But I forgot what we were doing. And also, I loaded the wrong version. Cool. I got that hard drive so awesomely that it destroyed my mind. Apparently.
It happens. Damn it. There we go. Alright, we're on the second floor.
Yay.
Alright, now to pull all these lines up and start doing something with them. should have run these a different direction. This was not the smartest. You know, it's fine. This is fine. Logistics. Okay, so yeah, this okay. So no, I maintain my earlier statement. This was not the smartest because I don't actually have enough of stuff to run these at the speed with which I want to run them. So for now, I will put inferior Mark 1 lifts just so I can get the stuff up here and I can start rebuilding everything.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start by building an assembler to make those plates. Alright. Which makes...
Do we have any at all?
The reinforced plates? No.
Yeah.
Nope. I used literally all of them and then some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I came back to the base to A, drop off the hard drive, and B, get some of those reinforcements.
Yeah, I bet.
But...
okay, so screws require rods. Alright, so iron rods. And then... You didn't tear down the existing MAM researcher thing. You know what I did?
Stuff, did you?
I did tear it down, but it's not expensive to make.
Okay.
I can make it. Here you go. Right there. There you go.
Oh, where are you? You are up?
Yes, I'm up.
Okay.
I put it back down on the ground floor so you wouldn't have to come up here.
Let's see if I can... Ah, there it is. Excellent. Cool. Hard drive. Let's do this. Alright. I gotta take this with me.
What, the MAM? Does it continue researching?
So the fun thing is that it does.
Oh, neat.
All the MAMs are completely quantum interchangeable.
Huh.
Yeah,
you know what?
The reason I was got the plate was so I could just build one on the fly.
Right.
But
okay. Got 69 plates. Nice.
Nice. I don't know if you saw. I did comment while I was offline and viewing from mobile. The conveyor belts do look pretty slick with the new base.
Yeah, and they're gonna look more...
about having a dozen parallel conveyors is pretty neat.
Yeah, and I mean, right now they're gonna take up more space than I would like, until we get to like Mark III stuff, and then like a whole chunk of them are gonna get smushed together.
Right.
Why am I holding of that?
I don't. This is not a criticism or suggestion. It's more of a question. Just an innocent question.
Yeah.
Did you remember about like the stackable, about stacking the conveyors?
I did. Yeah, I'm not so concerned about it with under here because we've got space to play, and it looks really cool. But yes, on the upper level, I will be stacking everything.
Cool.
Because there's no way, like, I can't really, the way I've lifted these things up doesn't really work for the orientation of how I want to build everything. So,
sure.
Yes, everything is going to be reoriented using conveyor, like stackable pull conveyor things.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I figured you had taken that into account. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's probably too close, isn't it? Yeah, that is too close. What's that look like? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Where am I? Let's just line these up real quick, like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So many bacon mushrooms I'm finding.
That usually means there's things around that can hurt you. That's been my experience.
And I'm sure, yes, and same. Well, no, that's not true. In my experience, finding these stupid mushrooms is impossible. But
well, you're just not going to the more dangerous places.
That's mostly because I started in the desert, which is probably the contributing factor, honestly.
I also started in the desert.
But
and yes, I would agree.
But now I have 6. Which
God
is
damn it.
infinitely more than I've had in my main game. It's also good because that means we can research the inhalers.
Yeah. Wait, that's stupid. Why am I doing that? I can do better.
You can always do better, but it doesn't mean that you're doing bad right now.
There we go. Ah, yes. Conveyor lifts. So good. Was that too high? Is that one too high? It is one too high. Damn it. I do wish there was a way to adjust a conveyor lift once you've built it.
Yeah, I find it helpful to stick the poles, like the normal poles in first, and use those to anchor it.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It doesn't really work for what I'm doing. Because like this one I'm just kind of like off by 1. And it would be really nice if I could just like adjust
a lateral problem.
Yeah. Especially, well, I have a perception problem too. Because I'm looking at something from a bottom angle, so like as you go higher from your viewpoint, it becomes more distorted. Right, so like the higher up I'm trying to make these things, the less accurate I become. Unless I back up a lot.
Right. You need to get higher. Right, to fix the problem.
Yeah, see, like that one I just messed up. It's yeah. Okay, I think that's
well, when
right.
I get back, I'll give you these mushrooms, and you can get as high as you need.
Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. So right now everything's Mark 1 belts, which is unfortunate. Until I can build plates, and then I will replace all of these belts with the Mark 2s.
Or we just skip to straight to steel, which is honest, which is what I did.
Sure. I mean, yes, if we can do that. But right now we're a little bit item poor because I've rebuilt everything.
Mm-hmm. We sure are super poor.
But at least we have power.
At least we have power, and we have our lives. Oops. Scratch that last one.
Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's start building some stuff here. Okay, so we need... Actually, I need to remember how close I can make these things. Is it like that close? No, wait, it's one closer. No, I think I was right. Shit. I might be too close. I am too close. Nuts.
Guessing purely by the context of what you're saying. Are you building splitters in front of machines
Maybe.
or mergers? Okay,
So
it's okay. We've all been there.
I'm just trying to be as efficient as I can with the space, because like that's kind of the drawback of doing the tower, is like we only have a limited amount of room.
Right.
You know, that's fine. That'll do.
I mean, not really, because we can always expand it.
True. Yeah, we can just go deeper, I guess, but
Which is almost inevitably what will happen.
no, but only taller. Forever taller.
Alright.
Guess this one would be wire. And then straight from there into there will be cables. And remind me, did we have 2 cable lines?
We had 30 output, I think. So yeah, I think it's yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we had 2 wires and 2 cables and 1 sheet. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, that sounds right.
I don't know how many wires we had. I know we had 2 cable, 1 sheet. I think we may have only had 1 wire. But
No, we had 2 wires.
We can have 2.
Yeah. We did.
Okay.
I am remembering now.
Oh yeah, I was always saying is that we can have as many as we. So she would also say that. Mother.
What?
Oh my god. I ate a bunch of food so I wouldn't be at 3 health when I went to fight this thing that took all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so what does he do? He headbutts me off a cliff. And let the gravity do the work
That's just efficient.
that he himself could not. It is efficient, and honestly, I applaud it. But boy, is that annoying.
Yeah, it can be frustrating.
Especially
Right.
when there's like 5 minutes cooldown on me walking back to the button.
Yeah. They give you a lot of time to think really hard about stuff.
Yeah. Mistakes that you should have not made. Alternate choices.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
All of it purely, theoretical. Because it's not like there's anything you can do.
You could
But-
not get headbutted, I guess. You could build
Usually, like I
parachutes.
said,
You could build parachutes and also learn how to use parachutes.
Can we build parachutes?
Not until we research fabric.
Okay. I'll keep that under advisement then.
Oh, God damn it. I need all those screws that I've been ignoring. I now need them, because I have to manually build a whole bunch more reinforced plates. Another thing I wish this game had, which is not really a thing I should care about, but I wish it had elevators.
Yeah.
Like, it's got pneumatic tubes, which are fine,
Real.
but a real-ass elevator where you could, like, walk in, pick your floor or something would be nice. It's such a stupid thing to want,
Yeah.
but
I get it.
just because pneumatic tubes have like an AoE where you walk in front of them and they suck you up, and so trying to create like a multi-level one of those, or even if they had like an interchange for pneumatic tubes, like a splitter for tubes, even that would be an improvement. Okay, why can't I make more of you? Probably need more plates, don't I? Yeah, I definitely need more plates. Oh, good thing I brought all these ingots up to manually construct the things I need to get my lines running again.
Great.
Hey, Rangerito. Howdy, howdy. You got me up on the stream, I appreciate that. Feel free to stick around and comment and critique what I'm doing, or, you know, go back to doing what you're doing. Appreciate you either way. This is unfortunately like the least exciting part of the game, which is manually building stuff.
Refactoring.
Alright, that's enough for now. Okay, so those are going to build wires. Nope, cables? Wires. And then you go here. You go...
Alright, the aggressor is dead. Long live the king. Long live the aggressor.
I'm one too close. Damnation. Which means I probably went too close on that. Yep, I got too aggressive with my space saving.
You build too closely and too steep.
Yeah, pretty much.
And unleash a terror of interior architecture.
Should probably fuck this one up too. Oh, hold on. Maybe I just can't afford it because I don't have enough plates. Maybe I was fine the whole time.
That could also be. Alright.
Forgot, need plates for belts. Yeah, let's see if that was still too close. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. I mean, I misaligned it, but there we go. Good.
Okay, the hard drive is done and I assume you want the iron to screw recipe.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Alloy,
Yep. The iron
alloy, which I can't imagine you would ever need, and silica plus concrete, plus limestone to make concrete, which is probably okay, but.
No. The amount of concrete, like, it's one of those things where, like, you need a lot of concrete and then you don't. So alternate recipes to give me more when I'm probably, like, admittedly, we could actually probably leverage that because I'm pretty sure there's quartz, like, right there. Yeah. We could actually leverage that one. Because we have quartz close enough to our starting base here that, yeah, okay. Like, we can get something out of that. Paleberry? Alright.
Yeah, it turns out that in the jungle areas, there's a lot of stuff to forage.
It's weird how that is.
Yeah.
Oh no, can't have that. Right angles only.
You have capability. I don't want to fight you. No, but probably should.
Okay.
How do I keep winning these fights with spitters without taking damage? I don't get it.
I don't know. Witchcraft, I assume.
That's probably it.
No, I can't imagine what else it might be.
No, me neither. I guess I just need to make sure I find out where my soul is going once this is all done.
Let's make some rods on that one. Casted screws requires 12 ingots? Yeah, alright, that's fine.
What? Oh. What just happened?
Nope, need to make more plates.
Oh, probably this deadly gas.
Mmm. I just love how I'm just sitting here just like tinkering away, building up this nice like V1 bus, and you're off like repeatedly dying in the wilderness.
Not repeated. Okay, well, okay, yes, multiple times I've died, but I allegedly know what I'm doing.
Knowing what one is doing and
I've done this before.
not dying while doing it are kind of not necessarily the same.
They are orthogonal topics, yes, but
There it is. Okay, that's all those, and then we're going to build our last thing, which is going to be, well, not our last thing. This is just to get us back up to where we were.
right. Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
Hmm?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What
Well,
clearance am I encroaching upon? Ah, the belt. Boo. Okay, fine, fine. I can live with this. Okay, that needs 250 screws and 90 iron plates. We're not doing that. There we go.
Not yet, at least.
No. Yeah, it can be swapped out once I get alternate recipes, but for now, no. What do you want? You want screws and iron plates. Alright, you can be plates. And then me casted screws. Casted screws are probably one of the biggest, like, wins out of this right now.
Yeah. I am glad I found that hard drive.
Yeah. Okay, where am I? Right there. Okay, let's do that. There you go. And then you, going to you. There we go. Okay. Now, let's put all the splitters back on. Oh, logistics. There we go. Okay, I probably want to be strategic about the things I set power up first. Like, we're going to start at the end and work our way backwards here. Hell, you're right on that line, aren't you? Well, you know what? That's fine. Doesn't matter. Get rid of it. No, not like that. Here we go.
Not like that. Not like that.
Yeah. Nope, can't even do that one right now. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna look a little weird for the moment.
It always does.
Oh no, I'm off by 1. Brutal. Oh no, I'm not. Only some of them are off by 1. How the hell did I manage that? What the hell are you guys lining up to?
What are you building?
Constructors. Extremely tightly packed constructors.
Those should line up normally. The
Yes.
assemblers are a little weird.
Yeah, just for whatever reason, as I was building these, these last two got misaligned somehow. It's unacceptable. And then I just built them backwards, because of course I did. Alright. What are you building? Iron rods? Oh, you were the screws, right? Yeah. Okay. You are plates. You are also screws. Alright, here we go. Okay, I've unfucked it. Yeah. That's what we want. God, these are so tightly packed. It's ridiculous. Very proud of myself. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to power this up, just because these take forever to build. So let's get things started here.
Yeah.
Whoop, Jesus, does that have power? That does not have power. Okay. Where's the Omega power rod?
Omega power foretold in legends.
Mm-hmm. Its power, too great, too dangerous. Alright, how are we gonna do this?
A remnant of the creation left by the gods on accident.
A remnant of the before time. Right now, I was going to power this up the other way.
Oh, you're not dead. I've never seen 3 chargy boys in one place at the same time before.
I have seen that. I've seen families. Oh, I've gotta pick your thing. There we go. And how much you consuming right now? In these lines. 12. 30, so that's 42. Okay, so this is the last that this line can take right now. Sorry, what? 4, 5, there we go. Okay, good. Where am I? Right there. Okay, I need to make more plates. No way. I need to rob plates. From you. No, from you.
Make them off the conveyor belt.
Pretty much. Actually, which one of you is making me plates? This one. I should probably get you this one up and running. That would make sense, right? Prioritize it to my needs.
I would give anything for it to not be nighttime right now.
Yeah. Do you have a flashlight, if that helps at all?
Do what?
B.
Oh, I do. That does help a little bit. Less than I would hope, but
yeah, it's more than 0, but less than 100.
Yes.
Oh god, I can't make any of these jumps. Brutal. Alright, that's gonna start pumping out plates. Good. It's 30. It's gonna be 45. Okay, there's rods. What are you making? What is this? Wire.
Or like
Sorry?
nothing. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought you asked me what I was making.
Fair enough.
No.
And this one was on the end all by itself is making sheets? No. Oh no, am I not making any copper sheets right now? Oops. Oh well, that's fine. It is not ideal, but it is fine. Actually, you know what?
Why do we respawn with 3 HP? In what world does this make sense?
Because you've actually been overeating and getting too strong.
That's not true at all. I've eaten a handful of berries and nuts over the last 7 hours that we've been playing. I've eaten nothing. My life. She's crying.
Here's a fun fact. I didn't know you could get more than 3 from eating for a long time playing this game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we watched you discover that on stream. It's fucked. It doesn't make sense. Every other game respawns with full health. Except Metroid on the NES, which respawns with 30 HP, which is stupid. Awesome.
I was gonna get you up there. Let's see if I can do this.
Not that I want this entire stream to be just complaining. I should add. But that is what that is. So let's talk about something more interesting.
Wow, god damn it, why can't I afford this? No! So close. Gimme.
It's always so close.
There we go.
I actually have no idea what your thoughts on this subject are.
What's
So
that?
this will be- What are your thoughts on the PlayStation 5 stuff that came out last week? If you have seen any of it.
Believe it or not, I have not paid any attention really to the new wave of consoles that are consoling out right now.
Sure.
I
Are you
paid.
conceptually interested, or
I'm more of an Xbox person. I just always kind of have been.
Okay.
Since that's not true. Back in like the PS1 and PS2 days, I was very much Team PlayStation.
yes, Microsoft's offering back in those days?
Left something to be desired, which is to say anything. But but I mean, like in contrast to like something like Nintendo or whatever, like I was very much
Right.
a PlayStation fanboy.
Sure.
Unapologetic about it too. I was that kid. But at the time, I ended up getting an Xbox because all my friends that I would play with had one. Like that is what they used. So I was like, oh, okay. So like, I guess I'll do that then. So I got the 360. Yeah, the 360, not the original Xbox, the 360.
Yeah.
And I really like the 360. I still think it's a fantastic console.
That is what I've heard.
And I adored the controller.
Was not really in the market at that time, but yeah.
Well, I was also in a place where I couldn't afford to build computers.
Right.
I had in the past, but I was not in a place where I could do that. So I bought the console so I wouldn't have to do that.
Right.
I was also very space constrained. I was living in England at the time, for the most part, and I didn't have the space either to like have a PC setup even if I'd wanted it. So I could have gotten PlayStation. But I got that at the 360 because it's what my friends had, and I just never really looked back. I have nothing personally against the PlayStation offering. It looks very impressive. So like, there's that.
So the point just wasn't just to, be all PlayStation, yay. It was more about the new console stuff.
I mean,
like, in general,
it's impressive. I give it that. Like the tech demos and stuff that I've seen come out of like the PlayStations or the PlayStation 5 and stuff with like that one demo they did of Unreal, the new Unreal Engine, like running out or whatever, was phenomenal. Absolutely stunning. Oh boy, we are copper poor with this setup. It's the same setup as before, but I'm just realizing we're copper poor.
Right.
Okay, so our entire production line is now up and running to what it was.
Alright. Just to give you a status update on my end, all my stuff is at the bottom of an incredibly inconvenient little chasm with toxic gas. Cool. If I could just find one healing item, I might, just maybe, be able to make it in and out. Get myself. But naturally, there are...
Yes, naturally.
Okay, more gas.
Alright, I should probably connect those two. There we go. Alright. Now everything is connected as it should be. So, we now have most of the copper stuff collected.
Alright.
Rods, there's screws, and reinforced plates. Okay, so that is going now.
I suspect that we do have more copper capacity to be exploited. Because I remember that we were constrained by our conveyor belts at the time, and that we never really touched it since then.
Also, I'm running Mark 1 conveyor belt, so actually we're not really copper poor right now. It is slow going because I have to wait for all the reinforced plates to build.
Right.
And then I can upgrade all of our lines to Mark 2s, which will then in turn speed up the production line to get us everything else we need. So.
Right.
So now that I've got that all going, we can get back to the business at hand, which is constructing, like rotors and stuff. All those things that we need.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, give me those. And then how do I build... Where are they? Rotors. Give me all the rotors. I have to manually build these so I can build assembly machines so that I can build more. So in a way, I made no progress today. But in another way, I made lots of progress.
Technically true is the best kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good news is I did manage to recover my stuff.
That is good. Okay. God damn, stop this. There we go. Okay, you're gonna make rotors. We need rods and screws. Okay. I need more plates. God damn it. No, the power pole. Alright. We'll have to move that. I'm trying to power you, you asshole. Why are you not working? I'm so confused. Wait, what are you connected to that is no longer connected?
Power.
Well, it thinks it's connected to power, but it's a lie. Fine, we will just rebuild you. Since you've no idea what you're talking about right now. There we go. Now, I have to rebuild this. There we go. Okay, there's that back to working and reconnected, and that was all very weird. Oh god, I'm out of cement.
Impossible.
Nah, that's pretty possible.
I just wanted to say that.
I've burned a lot of cement in this build so far.
Yeah, I know that feel. Why is it always toxic gas?
Because it is a difficult early game. It's a difficult early game thing to deal with.
But why is it not labeled on the map properly?
I don't know.
Like, this is not new gas. This gas has been here.
Oh.
You know what? I'm coming back. One hard drive is enough. I'm gonna bring it back a cool S. That's my treasure.
A what?
A summer sloop.
Oh.
Cool S.
Oh, right, yes. Okay. You want rods and screws. God damn, if I could build one of these constructors in the right goddamn direction the first time. Yeah, that works.
Speaking of the use of plugable, I believe I read somewhere that the Mercer spheres are in fact named after Matt Mercer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a fun little bit of trivia.
Yeah.
I'm sure he deserves it. He's a very talented man.
I think he does. He is.
Alright. There's the rotor line about to be up and powered. Alright. Could have sworn I had those set up. Whatever. Alright. What lines are you guys using? Using the second line. Alright. Give me all these. Hooray! We are extremely slowly getting rotors.
Yay. Love to get rotors.
Sorry, did I say it weird? I might have said it weird.
Maybe.
I don't think we can afford to build the alternate frame right now. No, we can't.
Are we building any kind of frame at the moment? I'm assuming
no. I'm working on it.
Okay. Sure. No, I mean, I really expect you to have it done right now. But I guess.
Oh, that's so expensive.
for that.
Nope, that was a mistake. I should not have run that one off that line. There we go. Modular frames take reinforced plates? How dare you? That's such an expensive recipe for us right now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, this is one of those times where I have to spin it around. Then, how much does this somewhere take? 8. Good. 8? Did I put these the right way? No, I didn't. God damn it. Every time.
I really don't know how you managed to do that.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the arrows ever. Just literally ever.
That was fun.
No, of course can't. That curve is too swiggity.
The game can't handle curves like that.
No, apparently not. There we go. This should be okay. There we go. Okay, so this should be casted screws, and this one should be plates. Oh, and now I need more reinforced plates. God damn it. Is that gonna work? That should work. Shit, does that work? Was I too ambitious? Yeah, I was too ambitious with that. Shit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Is that good? Will that work? Yeah, that works.
This is the most lucky day of my life.
Oh?
I found 3 of those charge boys, a family, if you will, and then immediately died. But my box spawned in the air, right next to a rock, that I thought they couldn't climb up until just right this moment when they climbed the rock.
Oh no.
Well, let's see if I can dive in a better place.
Incremental improvements.
Yes. Oh. Minister escape with 0 HP again.
Alright, time to power this stupid lineup now. There we go. Okay, we have a modular frame line up.
Excellent.
It's going to take forever to make them.
I need 700 right now.
You better start crafting.
Alright.
But there we go. We officially have modules on the grow and rotors, both of which we needed for basic steel production. Ooh, that's a good research item. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I had to kill a lot of things to make that happen.
May their sacrifices not be in vain.
So expensive.
Okay. Hey, you can come look at the bus now if you want.
I will do that as soon as I'm done feeding things into this device. I think you can do this another time. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at this bus. I've seen the base, the bottom of the bus a couple times. I've not. I want to see the results up top. If only there was an elevator that could take me.
Only there was an elevator.
This is a lot more organized than my base. Not that my base is particularly disorganized, but like, I don't know. I never combined my copper production with my iron production, and so my copper stuff is still like on the other side of the base from all the iron product.
Yeah, I know. That's like one of the things that they're like, that's why they made trains, right? So you can have, I think the idea is they would expect you to like build around the resources and then like ship them.
And ship them in, yeah.
But nah. I mean, maybe at some point, but I'm okay with this the way it is right now.
Sure.
Because like we have copper not far from us, so it's like, sure, we'll just ship it in and process it here. If it was like halfway across the map, yeah, I'd probably do something different. But it isn't, right. So. Okay. Alright, so not a lot of actual forward progress necessarily. But we now have dedicated lanes in nice little boxes that we can just run up to and get.
Yeah.
Do all those. And too many rods.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Have you? Are these ratioed at all?
No.
Or is this just like?
No. Some of them are definitely slower than they need to be. I haven't bothered at the moment.
Okay.
Like.
Right.
Reinforced plating is actually one I should look into. Hold on, I can crank this one up to get the 60 I need.
Yeah, the reinforced plating seems to be a little underfed.
It is.
Undernourished, if you will.
It is. There we go. Okay.
So I'm not sure how easy it'll.
That takes 13 plates. Okay. Yeah, I can up these two. That's fine. There we go. So we should now be developing plates at the proper speed. Those were the 2 batteries that I had. Or power shards, or whatever.
Where did you put them?
I put them... Did I put them in the right spot?
We may not be talking about the same machine.
I put...
Multiple reinforced.
Yes, one is required for the modules, or modular things. I did not put them in that one.
So it is.
I put them in over here.
The one that's directly.
The one that is just making the plates, not the one that is feeding the plates into the frames.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll get 5 of those a minute, which is awful, but whatever. Once we get steel, hopefully we can then unlock the steel screw recipe.
Yeah.
Because that will clean things up a bunch, because that's 240 screws. So then, like, we replace some of this line here with all of that, and then we can overclock things safely. And even run the excess screws just into the screw box. So, when we can get that recipe, we clean up like 3 things instantly. Hooray!
Now you can hold 3 things.
Alright. Well, it's something.
Did you say you had found a bunch of power slugs in a box somewhere?
I found 2 power slugs in a box.
Oh. Which are the ones that eventually turn
Nope.
into the thing?
Nope. They are still slugs. They are back here.
Oh, no?
I can turn them into slugs.
Oh.
Boop. I will do that.
Because then we can also boost the modular frames.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the same time.
Good point. I should also probably plug in the cement at some point.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that and noticing that it was not going.
Yeah, just wire it up if you want. Or we can actually run all of it up and stuff it in a box at the end here.
I don't know. Probably 2 boxes is actually the best thing to do. So we have some up there, and also some down here. So we need it in multiple places.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so that one's overclocked, and... Alright, there we go. So, we're now making 30 plates and 60 screws for the modular frame.
Excellent.
Which, yeah, so the modular frame, actually the modular frame will now start to get an excess of plates. Because we produce 5 and only needs 3. So technically we could overclock the modular frame if we've had another power slug.
Right.
And probably get that up to 4? Maybe? Which is not many, but whatever. Hey, didn't I have this before?
Sorry? You did, but it was pointing down this belt when I was going to feed into this container.
Oh, you're gonna feed into the box here.
Yeah. Unless you really do want to move it upstairs. But
I mean,
that was
originally what I was gonna do, but I don't really care. It's just because, like, all the other resources...
down here. The reason I want it down here is that I foresee more expeditions in the future, and having it down here makes more sense for that. But, like I said, we could split it and have one up there as well, because there's also benefit to that.
Yeah, we should probably also power that thing again.
Yeah, yeah, I will do that as soon as I'm done with all this.
I have no copper? What the hell?
Alright, I think we're back online
now. Almost. Yeah, the miner itself is not powered.
Oh. Oh, why is it not taking these guys? Okay.
There we go. It's fine. I got it. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool.
Oh, these are underclocked.
Yes, because we would need another miner to make it proper.
Really? What does this thing spit out?
Pretty sure. 45 times 3 is 135, and we're only getting 100.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Once we get the Mark II miner, then we can fix that.
Okay, I'm just gonna run all these resources up so I can trash those boxes down here. And then I think I'm gonna call it for the stream at that point.
That makes sense.
Tempted to let this run all night so we get a whole bunch of resources in the save.
I've considered doing that, and I probably would do that on my personal save, if it would not probably set my living room on fire overnight.
I laugh, but it's not that funny.
I laugh because it's true.
God. One problem with building vertically. This game does not appreciate verticality.
No. But he doesn't. Neither does my brain sometimes. Oh boy. I don't like these glass floors.
No?
They're giving me some burden. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's fine. It's just weird. It's just not. My brain's not expecting it. It does not like seeing a huge drop when it expects a normal one.
That's fair.
Oh no.
Alright, there we go. The last of the old build has been removed.
Alright.
Just gotta run this stuff upstairs. Actually, you know what? I've got enough on me to get this milestone half done. There we go. What are you doing over there?
Trying to get the concrete up here.
Okay, we're getting frames now. We're getting there. We got 24 modular frames.
Yeah. About halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I did this, I ended up just copying it manually.
Yeah.
And go through over to it.
I assume we want to put the box like right at the end here.
I probably. Oh.
Oh, is it off by one?
Well, let's think about this. Actually, where actually makes sense, considering that this needs to be accessible. I kind of think that I would want to put it like on top of one of these.
Sorry, you want to
So
put
that
where?
In a more central space.
Oh.
Like up here, like, like right there or something.
Oh, well, the only problem with that is you then have to run, like, there's not a lot of breathing space in this mess back here.
What do you mean? We just don't, instead of going clockwise, we'll go anti-clockwise.
No wonder, can you build conveyor poles on? You can't.
On what? Oh, on. You can build them on here. Oh, not these sections.
No, you can't. Yeah, I don't really want to build things on top of these because I'm probably going to swap these for the industrial-sized ones when we get them.
That's true.
I mean, we could...
Is that...
We could finagle it into, like, this spot here.
Into... Sorry.
Whoop.
Oops.
This gap, like, right here. It's like 3 over.
Or, I mean, we can just, or put it at the very
You know, actually, we can probably get it here. How do we get it here that isn't, like, just god-awful?
I'm thinking that when we're expanding, where direction do you see us expanding?
Up. Like, this deck has kind of a limit, right?
Up.
Like, we're almost at the horizontal capacity, which is fine because it'll actually more or less add up to all of the basics will be on this floor. And the next floor will probably end up getting, like, mission crap.
Right.
So if I wanted to run this here, how can we do that?
It seems pretty straightforward. I would feed it from the outside, though, not the inside.
How so? What do you mean?
Like, feed it from, well, I don't really know how else to say it, but feed it from this direction.
Sorry, from which direction? Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on now.
Why? What's up?
I think we can do better.
Alright, I'm interested.
Hold on.
I'm willing to subscribe to your newsletter.
Okay. Hear that. Alright, so if I put you, I don't know, there. And then we can slap some elevation to this thing.
Oh.
the power pole might be in the way, so we'll see. Come here.
It kind of is.
It can be moved. It's not a big deal. And then, oh god, am I lying? Oh shit! Well,
That's fun.
Good luck. The good news is I lived.
Yeah. So this, the one I have already is not the final one necessarily because I don't know the height. This is just so I could try and grab some, but apparently I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on my way back up. God, I wish I had Blade Runners. Oh my god.
Where's Harrison Ford when you need him?
Very old and enjoying his quiet life now that I think he's retired his last character. Okay, so if I put... So let's go with tick tick like this. Where am I? I'm gonna go on a limb here and say like that.
I think so.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
I'm probably encroaching on something. What am I encroaching on? Probably the power pole? Nope, I'm encroaching on... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. I kind of expected that. These constructors are surprisingly tall. Okay, so tick tick. Is that high enough? Yeah! Where's to see my butt?
Let's see it.
There you go. It's a little messy, but I prefer it.
Sure.
Because then it doesn't interrupt our walk path. There you go. Seamless.
Why is it not? Oh, it takes a while. Okay.
Just slap some walls in front of this. No one will have to know.
To be clear, when I was doing it on the ground, that was just an example. I was going to raise it, but
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's slanted, isn't it? Do I care? Do I care enough?
No, you don't.
It looks straight when you look at it this way.
Yeah. When you use force perspective, then anything looks straight.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got stores. We've got cement for up here, and we've got cement down there. So you got cement all over.
Yes.
And how many? We got 38 frames. 51 rotors. Oh my god. And ooh, 63 of these plates. Give me those. See if I can.
Honestly, next time.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna next time I'm just gonna handcraft a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can start to increase. Oh god damn it! Terrible jump. Terrible. Okay, that's a little too. Okay, this should also help a little bit with the building of some of this. Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Okay, so the bottom iron line is now at 120, which should help somewhat.
Alright.
Again, it's not ideal, but now, like, I've literally doubled the speed of that first line, so...
Right. Here's how we'll celebrate.
Huh?
Sorry. Took a moment.
Yeah. What we really need to do is have a gander around for our little glowworm buddies.
Yeah, those are useful.
You can see one, but it's in poison gas, so that's a no-go right now.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you don't really need them. If you're willing to build things in parallel, you can always just build.
Oh, sure, yeah. If you build wide enough, you don't need them.
They are handy to paper over those little imperfections in your flow.
All right, well that's fine. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I have enough frames here. God, I can see the mountain that I died on repeatedly in my single player game here. That bastard right there. It's got so many glowworms on it, though. Alright. I should get a nice photo of this. We done did some good work.
You definitely did. I died a bunch.
You got hard drives. That's not nothing.
I got hard drive. Singular.
Oh, who's counting anyways?
But yes, you should take a picture of this.
Honestly, I didn't start doing hard drives in my single player game till like way later. So we're already like ahead of where I was. Like in terms of efficiency. Like hell, we have a bus. It's not the most efficient one right now.
But it is a bus.
But we have a nice bus that's, you know, spitting out stuff we need, which is good.
It's so huge, a 4-lane bus. In fact, that'd be like 16 or 20 lanes by now.
Yeah, and quite frankly, when I can turn this all into Mark V's, you would have one iron lane right there. Like, these are only split because we don't have the capacity to turn them into something better yet. But eventually, yes. And we're setting up the infrastructure for, you know, eventually being able to swap those lanes for, like, you know, the other various colors that we need. Because we're going to end up, like, zigzagging these things up to the next floor. So. Alright. Oh, that's a better photo. Sun's coming up.
Is it possible to turn off the UI in the game?
I have no idea. That's a good question. Gameplay? Arachnophobia mode, head bobbing, network quality. Doesn't look... Oh, wait, user interface. There's the HUD scaling. No.
It's not really.
Sadly not.
I don't think your hand counts as a HUD. Oh well.
Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, I know, like, doing all this work to set up a bus right now seems kind of, like, a lot.
Oh, no.
But...
Oh, hello.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Apologies, I didn't know you were up there with me.
I was looking to take a picture also.
Oh,
but
so...
I couldn't figure out to turn off my hands. It's fine. It's fine.
You remove the item from your hands. Just put it in your inventory.
Clever.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Up you go.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, I do not have a YouTube channel for which I need to come
Okay. Well, okay. Well, alright. That is going to do it for me then tonight, I think.
Yes.
Exit to desktop. Whee! Okay, hey. So, none too shabby. Got a lot of lateral progress done. I didn't expect that to take quite as long to rebuild, I'm going to be honest, as it did. But, setting ourselves up for future success.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. This is not going to be a short series, I don't think. Unless one of us gets real bored.
I mean, yes and no. Having 2 people literally, it does make it a lot faster. Like, we got to like tier 3, 4 in like 2 streams, which is pretty good.
Right.
It took me on my own significantly longer, and I'm also a lot better at this game than I was doing my solo run. So me wanting to set this bus up now is very much because I know how useful it's going to be in the future.
Right.
As opposed to like rebuilding it now so that we can scale upwards and getting like our shit sorted here is significantly better than, you know, spreading it extremely wide and it being all messy and then being like, oh, okay, we have to rebuild this now. We've got like acres of stuff to tear down. So if we set up a system now, it will speed things up as we go. So,
yeah.
and, like, we've got loads of room underneath us to smelt. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we didn't really touch anything of tier 3. Like, we don't even have steel production yet. But we'll for sure get steel production, like, the first, like, 45 minutes of the next stream.
I thought that about the power, about the coal power, and that took us entire stream. I don't imagine steel's going to be much faster.
I don't know. Steel, basically what we have to do is we have to wait for stuff to build.
Yeah.
What we can basically do is go build the coal things.
Steel isn't really as complicated as the coal.
Oh, steel is literally, it's coal and iron. It's no biggie. And
once the annoying tendency to put them, like in my single player game, the closest coal and iron patch that I wasn't already consuming was like a kilometer away.
Yeah.
And trying to build that was a pain.
The coal is kind of far from us, but not terribly so. It's basically kind of northeast from where we are. There's a whole bunch of normal coal. There's like 4 of them. So we can just mine 1 or 2 of those, merge the lines, and run it back to us, and then we're fine. We've got all the coal we'll need to make all the steel we need. And then I'm hoping we can limp along to get the Mark II miners.
There's also the possibility that we might be able to move our power plant, and like if that's easy to push out, so that we can claim the coal is nearby the base.
You know what? Yeah, we'd be running like 3,000 kilometers of wire, but building the power plant out there. In fact, why don't I just pull up the map real quick? Yeah, because this might be useful just to demonstrate. So, where's my screen? Views, screen. Okay, so this is where we live. This is still using my save, so I have a lot more hard drives taken out, but this is where we live. And then let's turn some stuff on here. So there's our limestone. And there's our copper. Oh, there's a second copper thing up there. Did you know there's a second one just up the hill?
No.
Okay. Well, okay, so we've got even more copper. Yeah. Anyways, so here's all of the... Oh my god, there's an iron node right there. So we're going to make steel right here.
Right.
That's just what we're going to do. And then we're going to ship it over, probably going like up a little and over to about here, because I think that's where the thing actually is. And then we'll just connect it to the line right there.
Right.
So that's actually not that far. Like, in terms of distance, like I don't think we have to move the power over here just so we get this one back, because this one we have to go around all these weird-ass mountains anyways. Whereas these ones, we can just, like, boop, cut them straight across.
Right. So the distance that we cross is deceptively big.
That's what cement is for. Cement will solve all our problems. Yeah. Now, I'm curious where Catrium is for us. Oh, no way. We have 2 normal Catrium nodes, like, right here. Jesus.
Yeah.
So we got sulfur. I assume this is the sulfur you found.
No, I just found a random node.
Okay, so where's bauxite to us? Okay, so bauxite's kind of far away. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah. And then there are some quartz nodes that are very close as well.
They're in here. Oh no, there's 2 in here, as well as a SAM ore, which we don't care about. And yeah, there's
some quartz nodes like near the
yeah, it's right there. Boop. They're right there.
Yeah.
So where? Oh, there's a geyser right there too. That's nice. 800 watts of power. So, anyways, yeah, plans for next time. Once we can get the steel production going, which we will effectively get by build over to here, set up the miners,
yeah,
and then run back and cash it in, and then we'll have steel production. Then we build the steel production over here. And if we want to, like, a second coal plant can go here. So we've got some projects there, because that will...
Wait, actually, just to be clear, you want to run the coal, and iron back?
Nope.
Smelt on
No.
site?
Nope.
Or smelt at the base? Or do you want to smelt on site?
There is no reason I can see, like, other than it being all nice and neat and having, like, a big mega base, I'm okay with producing, for the time being at least, just produce over here and we'll just run a line back. And then, yeah, we can set up a second coal plant here. And that should provide us enough power until we get to the fancier stuff.
We'll have the miners well before we need more power. And so once that happens, then we can just basically double our power plant size.
That is true. That is true, because this one's already feeding 8, so we could feed another 8 right off of it, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Though we still have to run all the water.
There's a river right there.
I know. I'm just saying we have to set up the piping and etc.
Yeah, of course.
But anyways, yeah. So actually, this is a really good spot if you're willing to just defy gravity. Well, you get catrium right away. Sulfur's right there. Quartz is like right there. Like the only thing you really suffer for is bauxite. Like bauxite's way the hell away.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never got far enough to use bauxite. So
well, if you want to make aluminum,
yeah, that sounds like a future problem.
Yeah, this is the bauxite I'm using in my single-player game, I think. Nope. Sorry, this is the one I'm using. This is actually like way down in this forest floor, and I have to pipe it up like 400 or no, it's higher than that. It's like 300 meters or something. It's a whole thing. And then I build my aluminum right here. But yeah, so for us, we're basically we'll build up the spot to make steel, and then we'll go and cash in steel, and then we'll make the steel and run it back.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, alright. That's the plan. Anyways, that is going to do it for me tonight, and I assume my partner in Satisfactory Crime. Mike, thank you for joining me.
My pleasure, as always.
And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with, I don't know if it's the penultimate or ultimate episode of the Blackwell Epiphany. I don't know. This game feels a little longer than the other ones have, so we'll see.
Penultimate.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might be penultimate as well. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with the Blackwell Epiphany. And yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So, until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, and I'll see you later.
And hey, people, this time you really need to pay attention because the number of cases is going up, not down. Please wear your mask. Please, please, please. Have a good night. Don't be selfish.